good government. I don't think that you can't not do something because you're afraid of what might happen in the future. I mean, this is a chance. I think it's the one and only chance.
I absolutely get that. You won't find anybody more conservative than I am. But look, let's face it, the Republican-led House is the last bastion.
I know, and that's why you have to use the power that you have, and I feel like the leadership is not.
Well, I won't speak for the leadership, but I'm just telling you what I think they think, and that is that if they get enough of us get beat up, we're in a very conservative district here, for Pete's sake. I mean, you know, so we get it here. But they're afraid that some of the more moderate districts will lose to Democrats, and the Republicans will no longer be the majority. So we've got to be as smart, as wise as a serpent, and innocent as a dove, as the scripture says. So we've got to pick those battles. And right now, unless I miss my guess, again, I'm not going to speak for the leadership, I think that they're afraid that they will lose seats over that. Me personally, I'm ready to go with it.
And then, so the next question would be then, what are you doing to encourage your colleagues?
I am talking to everybody on the floor that will listen.
Yeah.
When I talk to people, I talk to my freshman class, and I say, look, I'm ready to vote against this thing, the CR, if we can get enough of us to do it, so that we can.
This will work. I mean, it will work.
Right.
I mean, this is what the Ted Cruz and Mike Lee, you know, have been proposing, and it really, I think it's going to backfire in a way because it's shown that you have the chance to stand up, and the Republicans are failing to do that.
Well, I hope and pray. When you talk to us down here, super conservative in our district, we get it. Texas, very conservative state. Democrats want to turn it blue. Good luck with that. You know, I was on the radio this morning, Matt Patrick showed about that. Because we have conservative values, and they're going to have a hard time. I get it, you get it, I would say virtually all of us get that. But there are those marginal Republican members in those districts who are scared to death they'll lose that ethanol subsidy. They'll lose jobs. They'll lose this. They'll lose that. And unfortunately, you know, they will vote with Democrats from time to time. So we all get that.
Right, but the cost and what Obamacare is going to do to this country, they're going to lose more than their ethanol.
You get it,
I think.
you get it, and I get it, but we're looking short run. Remember my earlier comments? I said we got to teach our kids it's about delayed gratification. It's about not having an entitlement mindset. We've got to understand what's at stake here.
And I think this is the issue. I mean, it started out with $900 billion over 10 years. It's already been estimated at $2.6 trillion. And if we can't stop it now, and the thing is, we can't get things out of the Senate, but this has to come out of the Senate. This is the bill that has to be passed by both houses. That's why all the other happy talk, I call it, where you're going to repeal, and these are bills you know you can't get out of the Senate, this has to be voted on. And really just standing up, I mean, I really think the Republicans will be rewarded. I think there'll be so many people that I think they would be surprised at the outcome. I really believe that.
I'm not worried about us or our Texas delegation. Like I said, I'm not worried about us.
Then you're going to get the Texas delegation, how about that, and go around and just like, kind of a tech rally or something.
Yeah.
And really say, we need to do this.
You're telling Noah about the flood.
Oh.